Oh, balls. Welcome back to Players Peeves. Today we talk about Paladins. Paladins, they are the holy warriors of whoever. These guys are often known as the people who are lawful stupid. They cannot do evil acts. They cannot allow people to do evil acts. They cannot work with anybody who is evil. They typically can't lie. There are very few instances where they can lie. They lose their powers. But that aside, that's their balancing issue. But that aside, they're one of the most powerful classes they've made. Core, of course. I'll have a side video that allows me to explain balancing issues with supplements and so on and so forth. Paladins. They've got the high base attack bonus, heavy armors, pretty much whatever you need. The thing with Paladins are, if you add supplements, they start to become weaker. But without the supplements, they're one of the most powerful classes. They've got massive attack capabilities, massive defense, massive saves, and like 3rd level they gain a bonus to all their saves equal to the charisma modifier. Their healing abilities, they get to ride a magical mount. They are some of the, it is probably the best class on paper. The thing though is, very few people like playing a paladin. Mostly this problem is due to the fact that paladins cannot do anything evil or would be considered evil without losing their powers. Most people I play with like to be able to go on the more chaotic side of alignments. That being said, people who play chaotic tend to drift towards more evil side of doing things. Tend to be much more greedy. Paladins don't like that. Paladins don't like that at all. At all. Thus, people don't like playing Paladins, first of all, because, well, they tend to like playing the more evil. Second of all, they do not get along with the people who want to play more evil. At all. They're also locked into their alignment. Then you get the fallen Paladins. See, when a Paladin does an evil act, or breaks one of their terms, they lose their powers and are given 2 options. 1, they must make amends. Typically this is a quest, which is typically higher than normal, but they don't have their powers to do this. But the more common alternative, they become a blackguard. See, a blackguard gains abilities if they were a paladin. They go, see, paladins, when they fall, they've got they either have to go back up as quickly as possible or they'll die, or they have to fall to rock bottom. I personally don't like that. Sure, I guess there are people who would just multi-class into a different class, but then you've pretty much wasted tons of levels. You become a warrior. All things aside, you become a warrior, an NPC class. But anyway, Paladins, are they good? Yes, they are very good. Should you play one? Probably. But you have to be wary on what your group is first. If you're an evil group or a chaotic group, you don't want to play one. Because if you do, then you won't get along with the group, and if you don't get along with the group, bad things will happen. And nobody will be enjoying themselves either. And that's the biggest thing. Next time, I cover alignments in 3 episodes. 1 good, 1 neutral, 1 evil. See you next time.